generated urban legends, including the tale of a chimp-human hybrid supposedly birthed at the facility.
Imagine a world where science pushes the boundaries of nature, creating creatures that seem ripped from the pages of a horror story. This isn't fiction, it's happening right now. From bizarre animal hybrids to experiments that mix human DNA with other species, these 20 disturbing crossbreeding experiments defy everything we thought we knew about biology. As we explore these shocking creations, you might wonder, just how far can science go before it crosses the line? Brace yourself for a journey into the dark side of experimentation. Ready to uncover the unsettling truth? Let's dive in. Number 20. Geep. Picture a creature that's a blend of a goat and a sheep. What does this curious hybrid look like? If you visit a petting zoo in Arizona, you might just meet a Jeep, a rare and charming combination of these two animals. A Jeep is the offspring of a sheep and a goat, but such hybrids are exceptionally rare. When goats and sheep mate, their offspring usually don't survive due to significant genetic differences between the two species. Even though goats and sheep often graze side by side, their genetic makeup is not easily mixed. Meet Butterfly, a delightful geep born in Scottsdale, Arizona. This adorable animal has captured the hearts of many across the country. Butterfly is named for the unique black spots on her coat, which resemble the delicate wings of a butterfly. Her striking appearance comes from her varied colors, which are more vibrant than you might expect. The petting zoo's owner was amazed when Butterfly was born. They were completely unaware that the mother sheep was pregnant because there was no male goat around. Butterfly's appearance is a fascinating mix of her parents' traits. She has her father's goat-like feet and face, but she also sports the soft, woolly coat and longer tail of her sheep mother. With her playful jumps and energetic antics, Butterfly seems to have inherited more of the goat's lively spirit than the sheep's calm demeanor. This charming hybrid is a true testament to the wonders of genetic combination. But if you think this crossbreeding of goat and sheep is weird, then wait till you hear about the next one. Number 19. Human Z. The concept of a human-chimpanzee hybrid, often called a human Z, has intrigued people for a long time. Though humans and chimpanzees diverged from a common ancestor millions of years ago, the idea of creating a hybrid between the two has fascinated both scientists and storytellers alike. Over the years, there have been various claims about hybrids being created, but many of these stories have remained unverified. One of the most shocking claims emerged in 2018. Evolutionary psychologist Gordon Gallup revealed an extraordinary story about a human-chimp hybrid born in the 1920s at a research facility in Orange Park, Florida. According to Gallup, researchers used human sperm to inseminate a female chimpanzee. Remarkably, the chimpanzee became pregnant and gave birth to a hybrid baby. At first, the scientists were astonished by the blend of human and chimp traits in the newborn. However, as the ethical implications of their experiment sank in, they decided to end the project by euthanizing the hybrid. This dark chapter left them wondering if the reverse, impregnating human females with chimp sperm, could be possible. Now, let's move on to explore another remarkable hybrid. A creature whose unique genetic makeup reveals even more about nature's intriguing possibilities.
Wow, I just built the most amazing workflow on Monday.com.
You build your own workflow? Why? There are a bunch of amazing pre-made templates you can just choose from.
Nah, I'm a custom-made kind of gal. I work with a lot of vendors, so I made my own form. It has everything that I need to know, and when they click submit, it automatically turns into an item exactly the way I want to see it. It just gives me peace of mind, knowing that everything is organized just the way that I like it.
That sounds cool, but I just click Add Template, and I found a workflow someone made that has a lot of cool automations. Like, when a creative is approved, it automatically moves the item to the production board and then notifies all the relevant people so they can move it forward. It literally does most of the manual task I used to do. So you can just find a board someone else already made and adjust it to your needs.
Nah, that's cheating. My workflow is 100% handmade. It fits me perfectly. It's a work of art.
It's an art of work.
That's deep, man.
Monday.com work management platform is
Number 18. Liger. The liger is a remarkable hybrid that results from the mating of a male lion and a female tiger. These impressive creatures can grow to be over 10 feet long and weigh more than 900 pounds, making them some of the largest big cats in the world. At Myrtle Beach Safari, some of the largest ligas have reached an incredible 2,200 pounds. In the wild, lions and tigers live in different habitats and have different behaviors, so they don't usually encounter each other. Therefore, all the ligers we know of today are the result of either random encounters in captivity or intentional breeding efforts. The first recorded case of a lion and tigress breeding in captivity dates back to the late 1700s. By 2017, there were estimated to be around 100 ligers globally. One famous liger, Arthur the Lion, was known for his gentle nature and was the father of many ligers. Despite their impressive size, many governments and animal rights organizations oppose breeding lions and tigers together due to the health issues these hybrids often face. Ligers can suffer from birth defects, obesity, and abnormal growth, which can stress their organs and shorten their lifespans. Their mixed behaviors also make it challenging for them to interact with other big cats, as they don't fit neatly into the typical patterns of either species. While there are rumors of wild ligers, they actually only exist in captivity. Despite their health challenges, these magnificent cats captivate people's imaginations. After all, what could be more awe-inspiring than the largest cats on Earth? Number 17. Human-cow hybrid. In 2008, scientists embarked on a groundbreaking experiment that stirred quite a bit of excitement and controversy. They attempted to create a human-animal hybrid to explore new treatments for Parkinson's disease. This project was a huge leap in science, pushing the limits of what we thought was possible, much like efforts to resurrect dinosaurs or solve major medical mysteries. The scientists took a cow's egg and removed its nucleus, replacing it with human cells. This process created a blastocyst, or a cloned embryo, which provided valuable stem cells for research. It was a remarkable advancement in science, but it also raised significant ethical concerns about how far we should go with manipulating DNA. The environmental group. Friends of the Earth was particularly concerned. They worried about the safety of milk produced by these genetically engineered cows. The group feared that this milk could pose health risks and have negative environmental impacts. They urged U.S. regulators to ensure that milk from these human-cow hybrids was kept out of the food supply. While genetically engineered foods have caused allergic reactions before, there was no specific research on milk from these hybrids. Additionally, if these modified animals were to escape and reproduce, they could unintentionally disrupt other animal populations, leading to unforeseen problems. Let's shift our focus to a different kind of hybrid, one that takes us back to the Ice Age and involves resurrecting an extinct giant. Number 16. Woolly mammoth. Imagine bringing back the woolly mammoths, those massive creatures that roamed the Earth over 10,000 years ago. Scientists are on the brink of making this extraordinary idea a reality. Instead of reviving these ancient giants directly, they're using cutting-edge gene editing technology called CRISPR to transfer the woolly mammoth's genetic traits into Asian elephants. In less than 5 years, we might see these colossal creatures back on our planet. This project aims to give elephants features like smaller ears and thicker body fat, which will help them adapt to cold environments similar to the tundra where mammoths once thrived. But this isn't just about reintroducing an extinct species. It's about creating a new hybrid animal that combines traits of both extinct and living creatures. This ambitious endeavor brings up serious ethical concerns. How do we reprogram elephant cells to recreate a modern version of a mammoth? One major worry is the potential impact on ecosystems and biodiversity. Some experts fear that focusing on bringing back extinct species might take attention away from protecting our current wildlife. Introducing these genetically modified animals into natural environments could lead to unpredictable changes, potentially disrupting ecosystems and altering climate patterns. So, while the idea of reintroducing mammoths is thrilling, we need to carefully consider the possible risks and consequences. This next hybrid animal might sound like something from a sci-fi movie, but it's very real. Number 15. Spider goats. Welcome to the world of genetic engineering, where some truly bizarre creations come to life, and one of the most astonishing is the spider goat. It sounds like something out of a science fiction novel, but it's very real. This hybrid animal is created by combining the genes of a goat with those of a spider. Why create such a bizarre creature? The answer lies in its milk.
One more and more.
Combineer KPN internet thuis en KPN mobiel en je krijgt tot €7,50 korting per maand, dubbele data en €5 entertainmentkorting. Combineer en krijg meer. Kijk snel op kpn.com/combivoordeel.
The spider goat produces milk containing a protein similar to spider silk, an incredibly strong and flexible material with a range of industrial and medical uses. The potential applications for this spider silk are huge, from making stronger materials to developing new medical treatments. The existence of the spider goat is a remarkable example of how genetic manipulation can push the boundaries of what's possible. It's a testament to the incredible advances in science and the creation of unique species with valuable traits. As we explore these amazing genetic innovations, it's clear that we're just scratching the surface of what science can achieve. And who knows what other extraordinary hybrid creatures might be next? Number 14, green sea slug. The green sea slug is one of the most extraordinary creatures in the marine world. Imagine a creature that seems to blur the lines between animal and plant. This is exactly what the green sea slug does. Officially known as the emerald green Elysia, this remarkable slug has an almost magical ability to incorporate genetic material from the algae it consumes into its own DNA. This fascinating process is called horizontal gene transfer. Here's how it works. When the green sea slug feeds on algae, it doesn't just digest it. Instead, it absorbs the algae's cellular components and incorporates these into its own cells. This unique ability allows the slug to perform photosynthesis, just like plants do. As a result, the green sea slug can produce its own nutrients from sunlight, which gives it its vibrant green color and allows it to thrive in the ocean.